Mimem.ai is hands down the simplest, high-quality, multi-camera motion capture application. So we have different ways to create motion capture from video. If you go to addons.cgdive.com and go to mocap and retargeting, AI video to mocap, you'll find different applications, free and paid, that allow us to create motion capture from video. On the top, we have single camera solutions, which just use a single video, and then they use AI to figure out the depth and produce motion capture. So they're very easy to use. The problem is that they can be hit and miss because they only rely on this single video, and then they basically guess what the mocap should look like. Using multiple cameras, we can improve the quality of the mocap. Today we are focusing on Mimem.ai because, as I said, it is extremely easy to use and the results are also some of the best I've seen. It's a paid service. It has some limited free usage. We'll talk about the pricing in a second, but for now, let's give it a try. So you just need to log in on their website and click Create New Animation. You can record live, but I personally don't have this kind of setup. So I'm going to switch to Choose from Disk. This allows me to take my video from multiple cameras, and then I'll simply upload them to Mimem AI. So click Next. And here you can either click Upload or drag your footage into the window. So I added 3 cameras, and depending on your subscription, you can use up to 9 cameras, I believe. But you can get really good results from just 2 or 3 cameras. And Mimem AI is actually also capable of creating mocap from a single video, but I haven't tested that much. Now I can click Next, and if I'm happy with what I see, I can click Next again, and Mimem will process the footage and create the mocap. So why do I say that this is the simplest multi-camera solution? Well, pretty much any other solution that I've seen makes you calibrate your cameras using this checkerboard, which is not only annoying, but it means that you have to do this process every time if your cameras move a little bit. But with Mimem, there's no setup. You just upload your videos and Mimem figures everything out. Also, you don't have to synchronize your videos perfectly. They can be off sync by as much as 3 seconds. And again, Mimem will sync everything for you. As you can see, it is very stable. Here I have a little test where I step on a chair and the elevation is preserved perfectly. The feet are very stable. You can then click Export FBX and get your FBX, and you'll be able to use that for retargeting in Blender Maya and so on. So this is very cool. So let's take a look at the pricing of Mimem. Basically, we have a free tier, but that is just to test the waters. It has all of the features, but only 50 tokens daily. If you use 3 cameras, then 50 tokens will only allow you to extract like 10 seconds or so. So technically you get 1,500 tokens in a month, but only a little bit per day. And there is a limitation of 3 cameras that is more than enough for testing. And the real limitation in Mimem is the exports. In the free tier, you only get 3 per month, which, you know, it's a free tier, so fair enough. But if you go to the paid tier, you also have FBX download limitation, which, I don't know, it feels kind of weird. So I think the essentials is just a little thing that pushes you towards the plus tier, where you finally get unlimited FBX exports and 1,500 tokens per day, which should be plenty to extract even longer mockups. And you have the option to pay yearly, which gives you 20% discount. So that's it. Mimem AI, very simple to use, high quality. If it fits your budget, then it's probably the best multi-camera mocap service that you can find. But if you're looking for an alternative, again, go to my site, addons.cgdive.com, mocap and retargeting, AI video to mocap, and here you have all of the single camera and multi-camera solutions. And as I said, I'll definitely review free mocap and open mocap Blender. I'm just not sure in which order you'll get the videos. But once a video is live, you'll find it inside the article for the tool.